Okay, so what I have is I went ahead and mixed up spinach, arugula. I had some that was wilting. I need to get some fresh spinach. Anyways, it was starting to turn color. Don't throw it out. You know, make a soup or something out of it. And some onions. This onion that was sprouted, and people freak out about them. It's crazy. I just cut it up. It was nice. At least sprouted a nice green one. I cooked it. I mixed it in here with a little bit of salt, and I had some cilantro stems with leaves, and I went ahead and I did that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit of olive oil. I don't need a whole lot. And then I'm going to pour some extra virgin olive oil because I like the flavor of extra virgin olive oil. And I might end up putting a little bit more. You don't need that much. And this is already tepid. So instead of water, and I have some of that water, leftover water here. And so you just mix it up. So I have spelt flour, whole, and then the white. And then I have some AP flour. So it's basically half and half. You want to add some quinoa flour or whatever. I didn't want all that. So I want some real flours, tortillas. And Spelt is really good. It's digestible. And then I'm going to be putting all this yummy stuff in there. So it ought to be good. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. You know, you just pour it in. And then you just kind of mix it all up. A lot of people say, oh, this stuff is like crazy stuff. I don't want none of that crazy stuff. Well, you know what? You need your greens, don't you? So this is a good way to get your greens. So I'll go ahead and pour all that in there. If it gets too sticky, I'll just add more flour. It's as simple as that. I got to put it down here because this thing is just rocking a little bit too much. And then you just kind of, I may have to let go and show you how it is at the end. And then you just kind of mix it with your hand. Get your hands in there. And just kind of mix it. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a nice consistency. Yeah. You see how nice that is? It's probably funky. Flour tortillas. These would be great like on St. Patrick's Day. Or if you want to, you know, make something special, just make these flour tortillas and call it a day. They're so good. You can have them, refrigerate them, make some scrambled eggs and put them in there. Yeah, my dog is trying to tell me she pooped on the pad. Get out of there. Oh, she's looking at the flies. The flies are trying to land. I have the door open. I don't have a screen. I got to get one of those, you know, those screen doors that you can order, and they're flimsy, and that'd be a good way to keep the flies out. And you know, if you live in an apartment setting, that's a cool thing to have. You just stick it up there and, you know, it should be okay. Let me get a white one. Not too sure, so. Got good flavor. So I'll show you, see how sticky it is? It's almost perfect because I like it like that, because that's, the softer the better. And then that gives you enough, and you just keep on mixing it until it comes together. And it will come together. Just keep mixing it. So I didn't have to put any extra fluids in there. And that's how you want it. And you just keep mixing it, and it'll soften up. Trust me. And then you add the extra flour, and you roll them out, and then I'll show you on the next clip. Okay.